Well, the recreational cannabis market is set to open in Michigan, and medical dispensaries are already starting to apply for the recreational marijuana licenses, with sales expected very soon. We brought in the CEO and co-founder of C3 Industries, Ankur Rungta. He is here to tell us what consumers can expect when they walk into a dispensary. I mean, this is all coming up so quickly, a lot of information, and we kind of want to begin with who's even allowed to come into these dispensaries.
Sure. So starting December 1st, there'll be recreational sales allowed in the state of Michigan. And so certain stores out there will be selling to all adult users of cannabis. There will be other stores that are still just medical. So it's important for consumers to try to do some research and see what the store that they're going to can sell. But some will be allowed to start selling to all adults over 21.
Over 21, because we've seen with tobacco it's over 18, so it's like the same as liquor, right?
Exactly, same as alcohol.
All right, good to know. What does it mean for those who have a medical marijuana card? So those folks have kind of gotten acclimated and we're just getting the hang of this, and now a whole new wave, right?
Sure. Nothing really changes for those with a medical card. You can continue to go to the same stores that you've gone to and continue to buy the same products. It's really just that now there'll be adult use sales happening alongside that, so we'll open it up to people besides that don't have just a medical card anymore.
And I know there's been a lot of worry about just the amount to make sure that folks who need it for medical reasons are still able to obtain their product with people coming in for recreational products.
Yeah, I think that's right, and I think the state is doing a number of things to make sure that the medical market continues to be supplied, and I think there's a priority for the medical market still, but the goal is that hopefully in the next few months to see both markets being fully supplied properly.
Okay, so you brought some things here so you can educate us on some different ways to consume marijuana. So just walk us through this, because I had never seen anything like this before.
Sure. So I'll start with the most basic category of cannabis, which is cannabis flower. This is probably what most viewers are most familiar with. This is a smokable version of cannabis. It's the traditional product. Here you have what are known as concentrates, and these are specifically a category of products known as BHO. And so you've got several different varieties here. These are also smokable products. You've got crumble, you've got diamonds, you've got sauce. Then you have a number of non-smokable versions of cannabis as well, and I think this is especially important to people that are buying in the legal market because these are more available in the legal market. So you've got gummies that are infused with THC, you've got chocolate bar, chocolate truffles, you've got mints as well. The nice things about these edible products is that you can know exactly what the dosage is, and there are many different varieties that are available.
Okay, when we're talking about medical marijuana and we're talking about these things, that seems like an amount and a dose you would have that discussion about. When it comes to the recreational use and that being legalized, how do you know how much you can take, what you can do?
So all the products are labeled and are tested in the regulated market, so you can know exactly sort of what the THC content is of the product, and then you can sort of regulate accordingly and use the right amount.
A lot of education, everything changing December 1st. And how can people get in touch with you?
So we're High Profile Cannabis. We've got a retail store in Detroit on Gross Spec and 8 Mile. We've got one opening in Ann Arbor as well, and you can find us at highprofilecannabis.com.
All right, that's all on your screen right there. Thank you so much.
Thank you
it's
for having
really
us.
important to get this education with everything changing here in Michigan.